Hello everyone. I just wanted to talk about something actually that's been going on my mind. And some clients have been asking me about, am I going to grow big muscles and this kind of thing. What I'm talking about is mainly related to girls growing muscles and this kind of thing, and the Enigma mainly attached to this. Well, I've got two main points for this really. One is basically most girls nowadays seem to think that obviously to lose weight they all have to do is do cardio, this kind of thing, and just do that constantly. Well, that's not always the case because I've always been taught and I've always known that muscle builds fat. So in other words, basically what that means is the more muscular exercise you do, like the more body weight exercise you do with dumbbells, body weight exercises, kettlebells, that kind of thing. What it does is it increases the muscle mass, but it also lowers your body fat levels because basically the more muscle you have, the more fat you burn at rest, kind of thing. That's what helps you burn more fat quicker. That also does help your metabolism as well, which brings me on to my next point, which is actually eating more. Now, the reason why I say this is because the more you actually eat, the better it is for your metabolism. Because what can happen is if you don't eat so much food in a day, like say if you had breakfast in one day and you didn't have anything else, what would happen is your body would go into starvation mode. So basically, what that means is if I was to have some breakfast now, not have anything else throughout the day, or just a snack or something, and that'll be it. What will happen is after about probably 7 or 8 hours, your body starts to go into something called starvation mode. And basically, what that starvation mode is, it basically eats the muscle it starts to catabolize yourself. So it basically eats the muscle that you've worked so hard, to build and maintain. This is why I say to all my clients that you need to, not eat loads of crap, not McDonald's, that kind of thing, but loads of, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, that, healthy carbohydrates like rice and, sweet potato, that kind of thing. And a lot of fats as well, which actually do help with weight loss and actually make you feel full as well. But in my opinion, the most important one to eat is protein, because what that does is it helps to rebuild and build muscle. And also it's a great way to, reduce hunger, which is what protein does naturally. And yeah, that's what I've always, known, and I've always told my clients this, and they've got amazing results, with it, by me telling them that, and then obviously, implementing that, and just basically listening to my advice really. And yeah, I mean, if there's anyone, any girls, or any women even, listening to this, it's a good idea to, remember this, and, because there's always been an enigma about the less you eat, the more weight you lose. Well, that is true to a sense, but in terms of actual long-term sustained weight loss, if you're carrying on doing that, so as I said earlier, if you're having a breakfast now, and you don't eat anything the rest of the day, your body goes in starvation mode and it actually eats the muscle, and it can turn into body fat if you don't do anything about it, which can be very bad in the long term, because it can give you things like anorexia. You can bulimia as well, and they're horrible diseases. You don't want those. So as I say, do a lot more weight exercises, like a lot more, body weight exercises and press ups, bicep curls, these kind of thing. And again, you're not going to get big because men and women are different hormonally. It's different bone structures, just everything else. To do that, it's never going to happen unless you're going to inject steroids into your arms and your chest, that kind of thing. Number two, I see, or I've heard of girls that only eat 1,000 calories a day, when the daily recommended allowance for girls is 2,000 calories. So that's half of what they're supposed to be eating. And of course they're going to lose weight, but over time that's not going to be sustainable, because then they're going to want to eat more and eat more and more. Therefore, the more weight you're going to gain over time. And this is why a lot of people come to things like personal trainers and excuse me, other things like that, because of that problem. And yeah, number 2 as well, just eat more food, space out of the day. Drink a lot of water as well. Water, is 75-80% of our body mass anyway. Muscles are built around water and that kind of thing. So it's a lot to be, and also to be hydrated as well. And yeah, just eat a lot more protein, a lot more fats, and a lot more healthy carbohydrates, and you'll be fine. Okay, thank you very much for listening. I'll upload some more videos about other things that are relevant in this day and age, and what I've come across personally in my own personal experiences as well. So thank you, and bye bye.